Hey there everybody, Popontop here, and we have the Destiny beta. This is indeed on PS4, as you can see right there. It says press X to play. Let's press X together and play. This is the beta, as if you saw there at the beginning start screen or whatever. The game will crash, the game may have bugs, if something may be wrong with it. So far what I've seen of the game when Trying My Panties Off was playing earlier, it seemed to run everything fine. No problems, no crashes, nothing like that. So hopefully we'll be able to get in and do it here. I'm starting a new series here today, and it's essentially called Losing My Virginity 2, because people say, like, let's look at or do all that kind of things. We'll set our screen bounds here real quick. Woohoo, settings type stuff, right? It's part of the beta, right? I'm doing it from the very beginning for the press X on. Alright, so we'll do that. And then brightness will turn up a little bit, because I know this game has some dark areas. Enable subtitles. There we go. Alright, let's get into it. But like I was saying, I know this game has a lot of, hype around it, that's for sure too. And I am definitely hyped for it. I saw it earlier when Trying My Panties Off was playing. She got to play earlier in the day. Now we gotta select our cast. We can either be a Titan, so like, a big heavy unit with a lot of HP, ability to, deal a lot of damage because you can take a lot to. Hunter's kind of more like the assassin type, sniper, or like the knifer, right? As you can see there with a knife. And then the Warlock, which is what Trying My Panties Off play as, kind of like a mage class, I guess. I don't know. They have really light armor though, and I don't know if that's not personally my style. Personally, I think we're gonna play as a Titan because that's just more my style, more, badass motherfucker. Just get in there and do what we gotta do. So we got race here. I could be human, male, or female, right? And, there's customization options to all this. Woken, which is essentially like an alien race, male or female, but I actually wanted to be an exo. I don't know about exo female, but I was maybe going to try the exo male. Alright, so let's fuck with our face then. Pretty much which robotics face do we want? It's going to look like a face somewhat. I don't know, I don't like the way the ears are or whatever those things are supposed to be, the little gliders out. I don't know if any of the faces don't have that, but I suppose we could see, right? But I don't think they do. I kind of like this face because it didn't have any eyeballs, right? It was just like a mask all the time. But that's kind of lame at the same time. Eyeballs would be cool. And I know this is taking a little bit, and everyone would be like, get to the gameplay. But, that's not my style, I guess. I really want to see what these characters are all about. I'm going to play as this character, and that's it. I don't plan on making multiple characters. I mean, obviously I have to make probably a new character once the real game comes out. But I plan on trying to make the same character then. Trying to see which one of these faces I kind of like the best. I like this one quite a bit. So we could change our skin color apparently, select the color of our thing. Oh, we could be purple? Oh man, I think it would have to be purple though. Purple is my favorite color in case you don't even know. Mouse color, so we could change that. It's currently what? No color? It doesn't seem to be changing too much. Oh, I can see it in there a little bit, but doesn't make a significant impact. Alright, so let's just make it white then, I guess. And then eye color, so we can not have to have those blue eyes. Does it change really? Oh yeah, it does. It totally does. There's orange eyes. Purple eyes-ish, the bright pink, but it feels purpley. That's purple eyes right there. Maybe we could do a different color, like a purple-yellow combination. That's kind of cool. Purple and red. I don't know if I still want red eyes. It makes me look too evil. Blue. I don't know. It's cool that we have all these options here. I think we're just gonna go purple on purple here, though. Definitely, just to be cool. Head feature. All right, so we could take these little things off now. We can have different types of things, like a horn. That's kind of cool. It's crazy stuff. Little bolts, like Frankenstein type things. I don't know. Maybe I won't have anything. Like I said, these kind of things are just like annoying to me. I guess that's kind of cool though. Like hair on his head almost, in like a robotic kind of way. I don't know. Being a robot's kind of cool to me. Like if you're gonna play a feature game, you might as well play as the goddamn robot, right? That's my opinion. I don't know. Maybe you could carry something different. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below what you think. I think we're gonna go with nothing though. Just like the general face. Head feature color doesn't really matter because we don't have one. We could put a marking on. Oh, that's that thing that splash was like a bullet thing, so we could change that color to like a reddish maybe, and then it'd be like we got shot there, like there's blood stain over my eye and I don't give a shit. We could just make it purple and then it'll kind of match, sort of ish. It's not the same color purple, so it does stand out against the purple background. If we were to put like a 7 on our head, I don't know why, just maybe no marking, and then just have like that. That's fine. I like that. I like just like something basic for me, I guess. I don't know. I'm a robot, just a basic purple face robot, purple face, purple eyeballs. That's kind of cool. I guess I should say out there for people who don't know what Destiny is a first-person shooter game, kind of an MMO type style game. I really was trying my panties off his home right now so we could play together because, like I was saying, she was playing earlier, but she's at work currently, so we have to do it on our own. That's cool because the missions are story anyway. You can play them by yourself. This is the beginning of the story. We have some kind of spacecraft landing someplace. I think Mars, I believe, is how the story goes. Is that we got to Mars and then shit hit the fan. If I remember from all the pre-E3s and all that stuff. I don't know. If I could say anything, this is on the PS4, you guys, so it is next gen and graphics, right? I mean, I understand it's a scene, and then you can do a lot of things with the scene, but still, compared to last gen, I'd be interested to see a comparison video for the Destiny beta between last gen and next gen because this just looks magnificent. Like all the little grains in the ground, you know. I don't know, personal opinion. So this is Mars. That's what the thing just said there, in 2 different languages. I guess it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Or maybe it's just the way it's changing or whatever. I don't know. That seems pretty dangerous to me. Like, just fall off the side of a cliff on Mars. No one's ever going to see you again. That's definitely a situation with that. And they find something on Mars. And it'll explain what he finds and stuff. But I'm not going to ruin it. I'm going to let the game tell the story for itself. But there it is, Destiny. It was their destiny to find that thing. It's my destiny to play this game, and I guess it's your destiny to watch it. And hopefully you guys are enjoying. You might as well leave a like rating down below if you do. Hopefully this Titan class goes well.
We called it the Traveler.
Okay, so that's the Traveler. It's a giant orb.
Changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden.
So we started colonizing our galaxy, essentially. And the triple lifespan, I guess, right?
It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy. A darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us.
So that's kind of
that was the end of everything.
Yeah, that's kind of the story here with Destiny, is essentially
also a beginning.
It's the beginning of the Guardians, essentially, because we had to defend against it. Humanity built a great wall to defend up against the darkness, essentially, and that's what we're fighting off, essentially, is the darkness. And we work with the Traveler, as they call it, the big giant orb of, you know, everything. I don't know, we'll get into the story more as we go along. I'm not spoiling anything, I promise. Just load screens, right? We gotta talk through the load screens. Other than that, I'm excited to play. Look at them clouds. It's like, the thing I like about this part of this game is the scenery is just so much like, you look at it, it may not be the most realistic thing in the world, but it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be, you know, sci-fi in a way. And it's like a painting, almost, to me. Like, you know, and that's perfectly fine. If you don't like that kind of style, I guess, whatever, fine. But I just think it looks so magnificent, just art direction-wise. Like, you really get the feeling this is centuries after Earth. Kind of shit that hit the fan. All these dead cars on the road and everything. We'll see how we get it started here. Just dead cars all over the place. Those clouds in the background, man, though. So what do we got here? A little, I think this is called the Ghost, I believe, if I remember correctly. This is a Ghost. And the Ghost is like your little protector, essentially. I don't know, or whatever. So maybe this means there's a Guardian nearby or something. Because usually, you know, a Ghost belongs to a Guardian, essentially. And they like work together. He's scanning bodies, though. He's looking for something. There he is. Is that the other? Yeah, those are those guys. Those are kind of like the bad guys, aliens, I guess, or whatever, the Fallen. And they're coming after it now, which is not good, because, you know, obviously bad guys are not good. That's how that usually goes.
Is it possible?
Is what possible? He's doing something here. I don't know what he's doing, I guess, but we'll see what he does.
There you are.
Alright, there you are. What do we got going on here? Oh, is it me? Did you find me, I guess? Oh, here I am.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
Alright, let's go. What do we got going on here?
You're alive.
Oh, well, I feel alive. Thank you.
I don't know how long I've been looking for you.
Okay, well...
I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you... well, you've been dead a long time. So you're gonna see a lot of things you won't understand.
Alright, I'll take whatever you want from me, man. I guess you brought me back to life, I kind of owe it, right?
Safe here. I have to get you to the city.
Alright, so we have to get to the city because it's fallen territory. Just look at this wall right here. It's so magnificent, like pretty looking.
With you. We need to move. Fast.
Alright, so we need to run here or something. Can't quite move yet. Another loading screen, that's fine. But as you can see there, the environment was so pretty. Apparently we were dead.
We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the walls.
Alright, so we're going to get inside the wall. The bird's a kind of cool little effect. I believe this was the first E3 demo, sort of, like the same map area or whatever, and it does look just as good as it did then. Even though this is even in beta form, so I was talking to my panties off about it earlier, and I was thinking this is probably going to look even better, finally, mastered version, right? If this beta looks this good, it's going to be crazy. So we're going to have to get inside here, right? I think. Get away from the Fallen.
I need to find you a way.
Yeah, okay. Let's get ourselves a gun. That's probably a good idea. It's a first-person shooter, right? If you can't do too much without a gun.
Quiet. They're right above us.
Okay, so they're up there, apparently, but we got to be quiet. I'm just going to kind of run through here real quick. Hopefully we can find a gun. What is he doing?
Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, you see what you can do. Hopefully we can get some more light in here. Apparently the Fallen like darkness. They're like vampires, essentially. Holy cow.
Few centuries of entropy working against you.
You gonna be able to get the lights turned on, though? I think he's got the lights turned on. Holy shit, there seems to be bad guys over there, though. They are coming. Shit. Can this gate come open, please?
I found a rifle. Grab it.
Alright, give me the rifle, then. Grab the rifle. Is it over here? Can you give me the rifle? I got a gun now. There we go. I got some kind of rifle. The
Hope you know how to use that.
Kovstov 7G02. So we got a rifle here. We're ready to get our shooter on already. Let's jump right into the game. I saw some shadows over there. Some next-gen stuff where you could see shadows, and that's part of your, sound whoring, I guess, except for not sound whoring, shadow whoring. Guys are popping out here at me. You can see up on the radar. The radar's kind of a little bit different than other first-person shooter games. But they're not too hard to kill, especially with this automatic rifle here. They're only level 1s, and we're level 1, so I guess that works out. I guess hopefully the game does keep a balance like that where you can, stay close to your level. And that's how it's an MMO in that fashion. It's just not a first-person shooter. R1 to melee. Alright, so punch that guy in the face. That's what the Titan does. The Titan has his own individual melee attack, and that's that punch there. And that definitely wrecked that guy. There's one. A couple of these guys here, these little dregs. L2 to aim. I think I already know how to aim. Thanks, game. I mean, I guess I can hit fire these guys, huh? That's what you're trying to imply that I was supposed to be doing the whole time up to that point? Alright, that guy's just poking his head out, which is being annoying. There's more of them over there. You know what, we're just going to run up and punch this guy in the face and just kind of get it over with, because I'm not fucking around here. These guys seem a little easy. This guy's kind of a little dodgy around with my bullets, but he's still caught enough with them to die. And,
There's more ahead. Keep it up.
Alright, so there's more ahead. We could do a slide move, too, just in case you guys don't know about it. Call of Duty Ghost brought in a slide move. Destiny has a slide move, I guess. What's up here? This seems to be a loot chest. Yeah, loot.
Let's see what's inside.
Is this like a gun or something? Yeah, a preacher. So we got a shotgun here. That's a new backup weapon. Yeah, there we go. I love myself a shotgun. If you know anything about Popontop, he loves himself a shotgun. It is our special weapon, though, so we only have, as you can see down there, what is that, 18 total rounds, so you might as well save that ammo because we got a lot more assault rifle bullets. And these are mines. He's going to tell me that, but I'm too smart to know about that. I can obviously tell that's a mine. There's some enemies that popped up in here on me. Done deal, though. It's a nice... The shooting feels really nice, I gotta say. I mean, this is the first time I've been playing it myself. I've seen a little bit of it, right? But I haven't played it. And the shooting definitely feels nice. Pull out our shotgun here, see if we can kill some people with that. But the shotgun in this game, you gotta get really close. But if you're really close to him, like I am right now, this is kind of where the Titan excels, I would think, right? Because he has the most health for that kind of situation where you can get up in their poop and just finish the battle off. Just gonna hit fire these dudes down, like, get them done. Nice and fun. Like, I guess we'll kill the mines anyway. I don't know if it does us any good, but might as well. Just to, not have to run into them accidentally later or whatever. We're going to take a quick reload here. This game has a lot of fun shooting, and the graphics really impress me. Like, you can see the areas and stuff going on here. Oh, well, enemies up the dick. Alright, come on. They're level 1s, and they seem to be going down pretty easy. This isn't too difficult, too far. Obviously, this is the first mission. This probably shouldn't be too hard. And, it doesn't necessarily hold your hand, though. It doesn't, left trigger to aim. If you don't know what you're doing with a shooter game, you obviously probably have a tough time with this, which is fine. I'm not saying everybody, every game is made for everybody, but if you have a little shooter experience, this could be a really fun game for you. I'm having a lot of fun with it. This is a story mission, right? Just kill AI, but punching that dude in the head just feels so good. There's obviously also multiplayer. That's the Crucible. We'll get to that later. That unlocks after level 5. But for right now, we'll do this. We got that guy done. Alright. Reload here. We only got 9 bullets in our clip. Only the little 24 round clip. I don't know if I necessarily like this sight, though. I prefer something a little more iron sighty, right? But whatever. We got the rest of these gotten rid of. Is that everybody down? I'm pretty sure.
A tighter hold on this place than I thought.
Alright, yeah.
Just a little bit further.
So we just gotta get a little bit further? Alright. Just take a look at the water here, you guys, a second. Like, this is some pretty water right here. And just the way it ripples when you move through it and stuff. I don't know. I like that effect a lot. Just the lighting and everything. Next gen, man, you guys, this is finally getting here, right? I don't know. I think all of the games that came out next gen have been next gen. It's a Cosmodrome, apparently, so this is where they used to send ships out into space at, apparently. Look at that. And I don't know if people look up when they play that. What is that, though? Seems like a flare. Okay, incoming what? That's the question. I'm pulling out my assault rifle here. I don't even know what's going on.
Fallen ships!
Oh, shit. That's apparently fallen ships, so that's bad guys. Not good time for this. Not a good time at all. Are you going to just drop the bad guys out there? Yeah. They got a couple dregs just falling out right now. I'm trying to pick a few of them off on the way down. That ship took a shot at me, though. They're not just neutral things, I guess. They could definitely do damage to you. I don't know. I'm not going to take it on a ship anytime soon. These dregs may be one thing, but a ship is a whole nother mother of a beast. I don't know if maybe you can even do that later. That'd be kind of crazy, like the higher level you get and stuff. There does seem to be a lot of these dregs, though. There's dregs, and these seem to be like the simplest of enemies. They have like guns, but they can barely hit you. They don't have very much HP, and they go down pretty easy. Fun stuff like that. I mean, people compare this game sometimes to Borderlands or like a Diablo-style game, but there isn't really too much loot. It's a little less loot than, I don't know, Borderlands for sure, right? Borderlands had a ton of loot. This is a little bit less than that, but it's still a good, I don't know, it feels like it really has a really good structure to it, where you can get enough loot to where there's enough variety of weapons, because they carry over to multiplayer and do all that type of thing, where you can, the same gun that I'm using in single player for the story mission, or if I do co-op, that same gun, that same character, that same class, same skills, same abilities, and we're obviously going to work our way up through those as we work up through the levels. Low progression in this game is really nice. I'm going to take the shotgun out and finish that off. Alright, the shotgun has come out, kids. You have to run away now. You have to be afraid. Alright, there we go, just wrecking them down. Shotgun doesn't do too much damage, but I've heard that it is a really good PvP weapon, so I'm pretty sure it probably would be in that function. But these guys actually can take a shotgun shell. Not point blank like that, though. Oh, we reached level 2. Level up. Alright, press options. We can see our abilities. Click on this. Print triangle, and then we can purchase... Or no, we unlocked flashbang grenade, so we unlocked our grenade. We might as well equip that, right? We can, as you can see here in our skills, I might as well show you through the menu a little bit here. Actually, maybe leave that open. Thank you. We can
picking up signs of an old jump ship. Could be our ticket out of here.
Alright, so we're going to go get a jump ship. But as we were just saying about the skills, you can see the more I use this grenade, the more I'll unlock this next skill, the pulse grenade and the lightning grenade. And it replaces the grenade, but obviously they're different. And they're all unique to, all these skills are unique to the Titan class. So we can see stuff that we get a lift jump apparently. Fist of Havoc. Storm Fist, cool, you know, like train focus on battle recovery and toughness. Alright, some more armor and more recovery of health, I guess. Agility. So, you know, there's some cool things here that'll increase your speed. So, like, I start really slow as it, you know. But look at that. That just jumps his speed up, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even make a difference. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I like the idea of being a Titan. That definitely could help me out. I'm not saying I'm a noob by any means. We have our guns here. We have our shotgun. You can take a little close-up view of them. I like the idea of being a Titan here, though, because as I'm playing here by myself, maybe later, when I'm not playing by myself, I can afford to be something different. But I still prefer to be a Titan. I'm a dad, right? So I like to be the protector kind of guy. We obviously unlocked that upgrade. We already equipped it. Game, come on, get on your stuff. Get on my level. Alright, there's guys in here. Had to be careful of that. Just saw him out of the corner of my eye. I was just running there for a little bit, and I was like, oh, maybe there's guys. There's another one around this corner, so sneak up on him with a shotty. Shotty to the body, and just in this little world. Just get up in them as close as possible. Punch this guy in the face and finish it off. This shotgun is really good at this close range. I'm going to save it, I think, the rest of the rounds I have now, though, and use some assault rifle bullets because we're pretty full up on that. We could, you know, use some more. There's a ship. There's some guys here. This guy's a shield, so that's actually kind of annoying. You have to get some sustained fire on him just to make sure his shield goes down and then his health. Can finish that guy off first, though. I like the shield mechanic, though, like similar to the Halo games that Bungie created earlier. But the shield mechanic where you can kind of take some damage. You can actually get up in there and put yourself in a firefight. Your shield recharges fairly quickly. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have a lot of shield as a Titan class. I haven't really played as any other class. Obviously, this is my first time playthrough. I got to do it with you guys, and you guys get to see. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying. I'm really excited for this. I'm having a lot of fun. It's a really fun game. Just get in here and do the things that I do. You know, wrecking kids, even though they're not, you know, real multiplayer players. Just destroy this at point blank. You kind of got to run in with a shotgun, like, and just purposely put yourself in harm's way. But that's good, I guess, with the Titan class. I got more special ammo as it is. Take a quick reload here before this guy hops up on me. Try to knife me. You can't knife me. Is that good? Do we get all the enemies around the ship?
Alright, let me see if I can get us out.
Alright, so let's get us out of here. There we go. Just quick reloading. I didn't know what the fuck's going on. I didn't know there's going to be a scene here. I kind of look like a badass, though. I have my helmet on, obviously, but I'm a robot under there.
Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
Alright, so apparently we got ourselves a ship. That's our new ship. That's kind of cool, having our own little ship to get around. I guess, story-wise, it explains how Guardians get around to protect all these areas and stuff that we're supposed to protect, you know, guard as a Guardian. But yeah, that ship's definitely going. That's badass. I mean, it seems to be in shitty condition. Obviously, we found it in the middle of like a rust factory. That's all the only thing producing anymore.
It's not going to break orbit. It just might get us to the city.
Alright, so hopefully we can get to the city.
About that transmat.
Oh shit, that's a big dude right there. Do I have to fight him right now before I can get out of here?
Bringing you in.
No, alright, he got me out of here. Thank fuck. Jeebus, let's get out of here, ghosty ghost friend. I don't know. What my name is gonna be for that, my ghost, but ghosty ghost friend.
Let's get you home.
Alright, let's go home. There's another Guardian there, that was for sure. I wonder what he's doing there. He or she. Kinda looks like almost like a she. Just from the small stature. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything like that. I don't know if that would be considered sexist. I don't know. I just speak my mind too much. So we got flashbang grenade. We almost unlock lift. Alright, so let's work on more stuff. We'll probably have more missions to do after this, obviously. We're going back to the city first, though. I'm pretty sure the city is the safe zone. Just hold down triangle to continue here. Tick, 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 tick. Boom. Alright, let's go. Having a lot of fun with this game, though, you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching. You know, let me know what you're going to see down below, too. If you're like, oh, well, you know, I want to play this mission because you know about the beta. Or you're just like, I want to see multiplayer, and I'll just make sure to put gameplay of that up. I'm intending to put up, like, almost all the gameplay that I do of Destiny up on my channel. Just like, you know, if I play it, you see it. Because I just want to show, like, the whole game. These clouds, though. Those clouds, though. I mean, oh my god. I was looking at this earlier when I was watching How My Pennies Off play, and I was like, those clouds are just crazy looking, crazy good looking. And, you know, people could say, alright, whatever, this scene probably just hides a load screen or whatever, but still, I don't know, it's just... Bungie makes really pretty scenery to look at. There's a big giant traveler. It seems to be quite cracked up, though. It has, like, you know, like, a lot of tears off of it and markings and stuff, where it seems like it's been in a fight. I don't know if the traveler is a being itself, or if there's just beings in it, or what the deal is. But this is a city, apparently? Wow, it's quite a big city, that's for sure. And it's sitting underneath a traveler. I wonder what the deal is with that. I have no idea. But here we are, right? This is us? Yeah, us and our little ghosty ghost friend. So...
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect.
Alright.
It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands.
That's kind of sad, though. Like, counting every day that it stands, instead of being more like, oh, look how hard. This is where the Guardians live? Alright, so I guess we're in the right place. We're a Guardian, right? I don't know. I mean, I was dead just like 20 minutes ago. Essentially, I didn't realize that as a Guardian you were dead. Like, that was part of the thing. Like, I mean, I guess in like a story sense-wise, it explains why you can respawn and stuff, because your ghost just brings you back to life, but still, like, you gotta think, I'm like hundreds and hundreds of years old. I lived centuries ago, back, you know, during the war, I guess, or some kind of earlier conflict as a Guardian, and ended up having to die or whatever, and then they found me, and now I'm gonna kill me out and kill more things, and now that's how it goes. I guess that's how pretty much I don't know if that's how our Guardians are, or if it's supposed to be your Guardian. I guess, I mean, other players are. I assume everybody goes through the same story part, but other than that, I think that, you know, being a Guardian is cool. I think it's a cool story. I think it's a cool concept that, you know, you're just, I mean, I guess I'm a robot. It makes way more sense that I can be brought back to life, I guess. Much simpler than like a human, but me, you know, whatever. To each their own. Apparently we got some kind of, this is the tower here, which is like the hub mode, where you can, I got a message here, thank you for helping us test Destiny. Well, you're welcome. This is our beta test to make sure everything holds up under heavy load. We couldn't do it without you. Alright, so, you know, they gave me, what, 500 credits for that? Alright, so we got 500 credits, woohoo. But yeah, this is the tower where you play in third person. There's no combat here. It's just like the hub where you can buy weapons and do all this stuff. And it's kind of showing us that right now. And Commander Zavala, the mentor of new Titans, arriving in the tower. He can help you with equipment. Alright, so Titan is going to help me. Titan guy, like Titan General or whatever. He's going to give me Titan Field Issue. Alright, so it's our Titan plate. We got new free armor for that, and we could buy some more if we had high enough levels. So you can see the level cap there in the red. So we can't buy any more armor. That's fine. To equip new armor, right? So let's equip it. Options. We're gonna go over to our armor and equip our chest plate, and it increases, slightly increases our defense, which is gonna allow us to kick more ass. And you can see it physically change up on there. It looks like the chest plate that it showed in the thing. So now that we're done with that, the tower gunsmith can equip you with better weapons. Alright, so let's go see the gunsmith and see if we can get maybe a better gun. I don't know. Nothing wrong with the guns that I have now. I didn't like the sight on that assault rifle necessarily, but I think we're doing okay. I think the gunsmith has good guns, maybe. I don't know. I think it's cool, like how it's an MMO and a shooter. I don't know. It has a good feel to it where everything feels like the best of what it should be. Alright, so we got a chance to choose a weapon here. We can get a fully automatic rifle with a high rate of fire, apparently. A pulse rifle, which is short shot bursts. I don't know about a burst fire rifle. And this is a scout rifle, so semi-automatic, or a handgun, which is like a hand cannon. Calm technique and sharpshooting. The Mark X Duke is a well-balanced example, so it's like a hand cannon, like a 44 Magnum or whatever. Or we could take the assault rifle. I don't know necessarily. I like this. I mean, maybe this assault rifle is a little bit better than the one I have now. I can't really compare from here. I can press R2. So this gun has higher. It has better everything than the gun that I have now. What about this? This is really low rate of fire because it's a pulse rifle. All right. This has lower rate of fire, but this has way more damage and range. And this thing has lower rate of fire and lower reload. So its reload is really slow, but it does a lot of damage. Like probably the most damage out of any of these guns. Yeah, that hand cannon actually does. Holy cow! I think we are gonna take this one though, just for the high fire rate assault rifle.
The sights need adjusting.
Special ammo synthesis, heavy ammo. Oh, so we can get like special ammo and heavy ammo. We have a shotgun now, so we can get special ammo, but I think we have plenty anyway. Let's open our character and equip our new gun. It's better in every way. So I bought that one because it was better in every way. Like there's some other things that I had to make compromises and stuff, but I just take the really good full auto assault rifle that's just automatically better than the one I had. So apparently now we have to go to the ship, right? To do something with our ship. Apparently now that we got one. Feel like a badass. We got badass new guns, new chest plate, and a new ship, hopefully. Or maybe not a new ship, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see what we have going on here at the ship, right? Down here, and then up here, these stairs. Alright. This is cool scenery though, like the, just the gate dock for ships and everything. I don't know. The scenery is really nice. If you guys pay attention to that kind of thing. Alright, so Arcadia class jump ship. Now we have our own ship. We can buy new vehicles apparently and ship blueprints so we can build new ships later. We have to be a higher level for that, but it's something cool we could do.
Fly right.
I really like that I have a purple robot head though. That just makes me look cool to me. I don't know. It's like the Purple Hulk as if it was a robot and that played as a Titan in Destiny. I don't know. It's totally something different, but at the same time it's really cool. So I don't know what we're supposed to do next here exactly, but we can roll around here. Look at some of the cool things around in the tower in our third person mode, right? There's one other way. Oh, go to orbit. So that's apparently what we're supposed to do. We have to get our ghosty ghost friend out and hold down triangle and we can go to orbit. So let's do that. Bam! We're all of a sudden in our ship, I think. That's the deal with that. We're probably going to load up the next story mission. I know the video's been fairly long so far already, but I'm planning on making these Destiny beta videos pretty long. Just general Destiny videos long because that's the way I like to do that. I don't know. Maybe it's my personal opinion, but I like making my videos long. Obviously, let me know if they're too long for you. Remember, you guys, though, it's like watching something on Netflix. You don't got to watch the whole thing all the way through. You can watch 20 minutes and come back. YouTube, if you're signed into your YouTube account, YouTube will remember that you've been here, and you can watch right where you left off. So we went to the restoration mission. We can make this level 5, so it makes it harder. So apparently after we're level 5, we can go back to the same mission and make it hard and then get more XP for that. But we're just going to start with the level 2 version, obviously. We're only level 2 ourselves. So, I like that, though. I like how you could have, come back to this mission later, do the exact same thing, but, get more XP for it once you're a higher level and you need more XP for some... I'm not sure how many missions are actually in the beta, I would assume a couple story missions, at least.
We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city with that one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
Alright, so we have to live through the Fallen, but we have to upgrade our ship for that. We need a warp drive, apparently, so we can warp to other planets, or farther away, I guess, from the city in general, to protect more of Earth. I believe you can go out to the moon and all that, Venus and stuff later. I don't know. We're spawned in though.
Was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
Alright, so we could press this to bring our ghosty ghost friend out, and he'll show us where our objective at, which is right over this hill here. Birds are still a nice effect. We got our new assault rifle here. I like the sights on this gun a lot better than the other one, so happy to have it anyway. There seems to be enemies here to our left, but if we can just ignore them, I might do so. Not that I don't want to level up or anything, I just want to be a little bit tactical about things. We could throw our grenade up into that, though. Just like that. L1. Yeah, that shock bomb just wrecked things. Alright, there you go. They're dead. Hey, sir, still sitting over here? Guarding the ship? Just, I run up and he gets done up. Alright, that's how it goes. I hear people shooting at me, though, I think. Oh, it's just a ship over there, so they're spawning more dudes, I think. Well, we'll see if we can scan the ship in time before we get attacked by a bunch more stuff. You can see down there in the bottom left next to our guns and our bullets, our grenade.
But I can't.
And it charges the more we kill things, or over time just naturally, kind of like a Titan in Titanfall does. And same with the special move we get later on and so forth. Hopefully this guy, our ghosty ghost friend, can salvage something out of this ship before we get noticed too much too. There's some enemies over there I see off in the very far distance. I don't want to take a shot at them unless they're going to come fuck with me though. There's no need for that.
Store an information hub here. Down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Alright, so there's something apparently down in the tunnels now we have to go check out. That's fine. You can see the big white marker on my screen. You know, objective here. We got another grenade, you know, so that's good. That, you know, charged itself right back up. I'm sure there's going to be enemies over here, so we should be cautious a little bit. Yeah, there's a couple dudes right here, definitely. Hey, catch that stun grenade for me. And then just pop around the corner with my assault rifle and just destroy things. Hell yeah, just destroy things. Alright, pop a reload, though. Pop a reload, because it's Popontop. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Get that guy done. Alright, there we go. These guys aren't too difficult. They are level 2 enemies, though, and they're not level 1 anymore, that's for sure. Is the tunnels down in here or something? Yeah, we're supposed to go into this building thing right here and come down here. Tunnels. Yay for dark places and stuff, you guys. I really am super excited to go to someplace super dark. The lighting effects, though, are nice. There's definitely enemies around this corner. I don't know if they're, like, right here, though. They're a little bit further up. Yeah. Our grenade is almost recharged. It'd almost be worth waiting to recharge our grenade because we're the Titan. We got a stun grenade. We could just take these dudes out there. There only seems to be 2 of them. Oh, and a little bot thing. But that's fine. We could probably still take this down. Matter of fact, efficiently. I like to be a little tactical here. That's why I played as a Titan class. Alright, drag. Get shotgunned up. I don't know. Maybe that's a waste of a shotgun bullet, but I just like using shotguns. And the assault rifle's not always necessary. What do we got here?
Area.
So we're going to download a map of the area, apparently, onto our ghost, and that's going to essentially allow us to see it at all times.
What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon.
Alright, so let's find ourselves a warp drive then, ghosty ghost friend.
Where we found our ship. We have to go back.
Alright, so let's go back to where we found our ship, apparently. That's what we're doing. Find warp drive. So let's going to head this way. And then to the left here. I like how the little markers pop up, so you let your shadows, though. Look at that. Shadows. So good. Next gen and shit. I don't know. Much wow. I don't know. I'm just being derpy and stuff. But I am enjoying the shit out of this game. The shadows are nice. I'm complimenting them. I'm not being sarcastic about that. That's for sure. Okay, these guys are still dead out here, so that's something you gotta worry about in this game sometimes is that enemies can respawn too quickly after you just killed them. We could have somebody randomly join our match here right now, though. Anybody playing at any given time. Oh, enemies, though. Can join your match randomly. You can have up to 3 people, you know, in your world at once doing a mission. Even if they're not on your friends list, just some random person, right? Gotta destroy these things. They're kind of actually more accurate than the dregs are. And it's just kind of a silly thing because they're robots. And well, I guess I'm a robot and I'm pretty badass, huh? I forget that I'm a robot. I think I am a robot anyway, not like just metal humanoid or metal human. I don't know what it would be. I'm pretty sure I'm a robot though. And I like my purple head. It's pretty badass. I just want to come down here to these bodies to make sure that they don't have any special ammo. Oh, they do have special ammo for me. See, that's why I went down there. I got 1 more shotgun shell for that. Is 1 more shotgun shell worth it? Probably. You never know when you're going to need that shotgun shell. We could run up into a boss up in here because there's boss type enemies in this game in the single player experience. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it a lot. I like the combination of all these different kinds of things into one thing. Oh, we got a loot crate here. Loot crate, you know, gate watch. Apparently that's some gauntlets, so we can go to options and see if we can equip those. We can. They have 5 more defense than what we have now, so we might as well equip those things. And then we'll let them load on. See, now our sleeves are blue. That's kind of cool. We have a little bit different aesthetic with our gloves. You can even see it right now on the bottom where I'm holding my gun. That's even cooler.
Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
Alright, so that is bad news. It already isn't falling. We look, another player with us at level 2. Holy cow. Alright, well, we're still going to go ahead and get the warp drive by ourselves. If the other guy catches up, I'll obviously play with him. Alright, so we're entering a darkness zone. If we die in a darkness zone, you'll return to the start of it. So apparently this is like no respawn zone, so I would be worried that this is going to be a tough little fight here. Because they might, you know, challenge you this way by not dying in the zone where you could obviously fairly easy... Oh shit, threw the flash at myself. That was the derpiest thing I could have done. I killed myself. The darkness consumed me. We're starting from last checkpoint. Shit, that was dumb. I just read, yeah, okay, you're about to go in the darkness, don't kill yourself, and I kill myself with a grenade. Respawning restricted, I got it. I won't die this time. Hopefully I'll be a little smarter, maybe a little more gunplay here. That's one other thing I like about Bungie games here is this really great hip fire where you don't have to aim down sight if you don't want to necessarily, because the hip fire is just so good. The hip fire is like for longer ranges accuracy. I am taking some damage here to my shield, though, a little concerning. Fine though. These guys are easy. Level 2s. I'm almost level 3, I believe. You can see down in the bottom below. And I like how you can track that there. If you guys are ever curious while you're watching me play. Let's get these guys, though. Hey, pop your head out. There you go. There you go. Done deal. I don't know if there's going to be more of them or what. Or if that was it. That was the toughness zone and it wasn't very tough. Oh, shit. There's definitely some kind of big boss thing right here. I don't even know what that is. And he's summoned more dudes with him, so we're going to have to run away here, take a little back position and take cover, I think. You know, we don't want to be out next to the boss. That's a bad situation. We're not going to, like, melee attack him to death or anything. Kill these vandals. Yeah. And hopefully they can give me some ability. Oh, they are shooting little things. Throw that stun grenade in there. Hopefully it stuns him a little bit. Maybe we can get some critical hits there with headshots. I think headshots do critical hit damage in this game. Right? It's one of those tactical things. He has a lot of HP though. It may be tough to do by myself. Maybe the other guy will catch up to me before I beat him. Hopefully he can help, but you know, if he can't, then he can't. I get it. You just gotta kill the other guys first. Our grenade's not even half spawn yet, so we're just gonna have to shoot him in the face. And then take cover in between, you know, random burst of assault rifle rounds into his face. Alright, so we did a lot of damage there. I like the reload. I can hear all these clicks from the reload and it feels really nice. This game does feel a little tactical. Look, I'm just like hiding behind this cover. Hide. Come and get me. Come and get me. I am taking damage here, though. That's definitely true. He's just right around the corner here at me, so... I was going to take a shotgun shell at that. I thought the guy was going to be a little bit closer than that, but he wasn't. Come on, Vandals. The Vandals seem to, like, almost not even eat the shotgun shells at all. That's okay. Get the rest of these guys done up. Alright, guy, you just kind of popped right up in my stuff. I'm trying to kill your minions. And the boss is all after me. I'm taking bad damage here, though. This is not good. My grenade's all recharged, though. So throw that in there at him. Don't kill myself with it, right? Run up in there with a shotgun and finish him off. Yeah! That was some badassery stuff. So we got an NLS drive, which I believe is the warp drive that we need, and we have completed the mission.
Just killed an Archon. This could cripple the Fallen. And we got a warp drive. I have to get you to the speaker.
Alright, so apparently we're going to go talk to the speaker now because we killed some badass thing that he didn't expect us to be able to kill. We did get a new skill though, so let's look at that. We have our lift ability, so we'll equip that, and we're almost to Fist of Havoc, and as you see, the more we use our abilities, the more we unlock the next thing. I believe we unlock something else, but I will see in a minute. Alright, so we unlock lift, put a little bit into Fist of Havoc, and we put a little bit into Pulse Grenade, so I don't know if the Pulse Grenade is even better, and we got some guns and boots as rewards, right? What was this? Yeah. Scout Rifle, it has a high attack, but low rate of fire, but we may, I don't know, we'll see. I like how it unlocks guns, you know, for us anyway. I guess we can compare it, right? We can compare, this has a little bit more attack, and does way more damage, range, and stability, but its rate of fire is slower by a lot. I don't know, we'll see. We could try it out later, obviously. And we got some boots. I don't know if these boots are better than the boots we have now, but we are going to continue for right now. We'll probably go back to the tower for a little bit and see what we got going on there. Hopefully some good stuff. We could, you know, maybe buy some new things or check it out. I don't know if we're going to go back to the tower right away. I think we are, because we have to go talk to whoever about how badass we are, because we're just like the super badassest Titan robot with a purple face to ever exist. I don't know. I'm just off on some ridiculous shit. It's so pretty though. I mean, I know I say this every time, but it's just when you look at the scenery here and the environment, just like the world, you get an idea for how grand and stuff it is. I like my new shoulder and, you know, gauntlets or whatever, because they make my character look like beefcake and shit.
When we were much more powerful. But that was long ago.
Yeah.
Until it wakes and finds its voice. I am the one who speaks for the traveler.
Okay, what does the traveler have to say about anything?
You must have no end of questions, Guardian.
Yeah, I was just asking one. Jeez.
In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
So the ghosts are coming from the traveler, and they're keeping the guardians alive, essentially, right?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway.
So everybody's afraid because it's so bad, but this is the last city left of humanity, essentially.
The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
I think we can survive it.
Armies surround us. The fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I hope so too. I mean, I think I'm a badass, right? I was wrecking stuff earlier. I had that really awful death, though.
I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Alright, so let's get into this together. I'm happy with this story so far, and just the gameplay and everything feels really nice. The shooting feels nice. The, RPG MMO type mechanics in it feel nice. Everything feels really smooth, and customization feels off the charts, which is good, because with this type of game you expect a lot of people to play it. That's the idea, and you want to be different. You want to have your own character. I'm a purple-faced robot, for shit's sake. How many purple-faced robots are out there playing Destiny right now? Go ahead and tell me down in the comments below if you're like, dude, I was a purple-faced robot just because you were. And I'm like, alright, man, that's cool. So we can set our destination here. I think I do want to go back to the tower real quick to equip our stuff. I guess we can see our stuff from here right now, so let's see if we needed to equip anything else. That we got a new gun. We got the marksman rifle, the scout rifle, that's what they call it. So we can equip that and see. We'll use this for this next mission. We can always switch back in the middle of a mission. That's one of the coolest things about Destiny. And I believe we got new boots. Oh, we got encrypted ones, which means we have to go back to the tower so we can get them decrypted. I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry. 15 is still better than 12 though, so we can equip those right now. But we might as well go back to the tower real quick and decrypt our boots so we can see how good they are. We're going to go to the tower real quick. The tower, I believe, is also the place where you launch the Crucible from, which the Crucible is a multiplayer mode in this game, and I haven't played it yet, obviously. I'm just playing with you guys right now, but there will definitely be gameplay of that up later, probably a lot of gameplay of the Crucible. I plan on releasing probably a beta video for Destiny every day that the beta is out, and maybe even days after that if I can make a ton of these videos, and that's what I intend to do. I try to make as many videos as possible, and hopefully sometime soon we'll have Try My Pennies off involved in one of the videos. Let me know down below if that'd be something that you think would be cool. I definitely think it would be cool. I don't know, I just like, Destiny is a game where you're supposed to play with other people, and most of these missions that I've been doing and stuff are 1 to 3 players anyway. And we can work together. We'll be like super try-hard kids together, and we'll get super sweaty, and we will kill ourselves some bad guys. And maybe even play Crucible together, obviously, and that would be fun. I just want to say out there to Bungie staff, thank you for building a great game. If you guys are watching this video, I don't know if any of you do, but I just want to say this game is pretty fucking awesome. So we go to the Cryptarch here. Just little slides. Alright, approach. Can you decrypt my boots? Collect raw material. Oh, collect reward to find interesting facts. Alright, collect this. Alright, so we gotta decrypt this. Did we get it now? Ajima Type 1 boots. Alright, so let's open our character and see what we got there. We got our new boots. Alright, requires level 4 though, so we don't actually have enough levels to equip that. We're only level 3. That's fine. Discipline plus 8 apparently. Discipline's obviously a stat. Level 4, so we can't do anything about it yet. So we'll keep our 15 boots, right? We can dismantle our old boots here. and that gives us money apparently. So it's like selling stuff away when you know you don't want it anymore. But those boots were obviously worse than these boots, and I guess we could do the same thing with gauntlets that we know are worse. Definitely don't need stuff that's just worse than the stuff that I have, right? Obviously that's kind of the goal with the MMO, and I might as well take the money for it. Not that I'm short on money or anything, but we definitely got some other helmets and so on and so forth. I look badass as a Titan. I think I am going to call it for episode 1 here today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Let me know down below what you think. Other than that, I will hopefully see you guys in the next episode. It probably won't be called Losing My Virginity 2, but it'll just be like walkthrough part 2 in this. Because it's not obviously losing my virginity, and so, if it's only the first time is. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you'd like to win a Steam gift card, or an Xbox Live gift card, or a PlayStation Network gift card of your choice, you're going to pick one of them. And it's for the value of $60, so a new game, whatever you want. Maybe you want to buy Destiny when it does come out, because this game looks pretty fucking awesome. I'm sorry, PC players, that's not my fault, they didn't come to you. But other than that, if you'd like to win that, check out the top link in the description. Other than that, it's been good seeing you, and I'll see you in the next video.